Angel. So in today's video, I'm going to be showing you guys how I got this beautiful fall makeup look. You guys, I am super excited. This is my first fall 2020 makeup look here on my channel. If this is your first time tuning into my channel, sis, go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you can become a part of the gang. And make sure you hit that notification bell, sis, so you won't miss any more of my uploads. Let's go ahead and jump right into it. So we're going to go ahead and jump right into it. I am super excited to be doing a fall face using all drugstore and affordable makeup items. So we're going to go ahead and start off with the eyes. My eyelids are already primed. Brows are already done. Let's go ahead and put some lip chap on, sis, because my lips are feeling a little dry. And we're going to have dry lips and ashy lips, sis. And y'all know, good old Bliss Tech. So for the eyes, I'm going to be using this Wet n Wild eyeshadow palette. This is in the Not a Basic Peach palette. This is pretty much what it looks like. And the colors are absolutely gorgeous in this palette. You guys, I actually dropped it, so that one's kind of messed up. But don't worry about it. So we're going to go ahead and go in with this orange shade right here. And we're going to be using this all over the eyes and as a transition shade. So now that we're finished with that transition shade, the next shade we're going to go into is this beautiful peachy shade right here. Y'all, I'm feeling like everything is peachy. Like, oh my god, my nails are peachy. This makeup look is about to be peachy. So we're going to go ahead and use this on the lid. And this shade is absolutely gorgeous, you guys. And you guys can see it's kind of giving me like a gradient effect a little bit, but I love this shade. It's super peachy and it's just pretty, and it also has like some flakes of pink glitter and gold glitter in it. And I love that I didn't have to use any concealer or anything to make this color pop. It kind of just popped on its own. So now I'm gonna go ahead and just take my brush and pretty much just blend out any harsh edges. And I'm just going back in with that same orange shade, and I'm just going to add a little bit more to the outer corners just so everything can blend really nice and seamlessly. So now that the eyes are pretty much how I want them to be and everything is blended, I'm gonna go ahead and pop on my lashes. And the lashes I'm using are the AliExpress E10 lashes. These are like a baby step down from the E11s. So if you feel like the E11s are too bold, which are the ones that I normally use on my makeup tutorials, the E10s are a nice step down, but still very wispy and still very voluptuous and flirty. Before we go ahead and finish the eyes, I'm going to go ahead and move on to the face. So for primer, I'm using the Rimmel London Stay Matte Primer. You guys, I feel like all the products I'm using in this video are like super throwbacks, and like they used to be some of my favorite drugstore makeup items. But this primer is really good. It's really good at mattifying the skin, and it also is good about just giving the makeup something to really stick to and making it last a really long time. And also, y'all, this eyeshadow palette, oh my god, like, it's one that's called Friends of Glamour. I literally want to go back and get that one, like from CVS or like Walgreens or whatever, you guys. But Wet n Wild, I must say, has some of my favorite eyeshadows and some of my favorite lipsticks from the drugstore. Hands down, the best lipsticks and the best eyeshadows. And of course, there's really not much to choose from as far as eyeshadow when it comes from the drugstore, when it comes to the drugstore. So don't be surprised, sis, if you see me use this eyeshadow palette. Like, I could get about 2 or 3 more makeup tutorials out of using this one palette. So if you see it again, sis, don't be surprised. Only thing is, when I do use it, I do get a little bit of kick up like inside of the palette. That's why I keep blowing it off. But other than that, I mean, it's only probably about less than $5, so who's complaining? Alright, so I'm gonna go ahead and prime my face like I was saying. Y'all, I be talking and I be getting all the way thrown off and sidetracked, okay? So I'm just applying this primer in my T-zone area where I normally get oily. Y'all, if y'all hear like a bunch of racket and a bunch of noise in the background, just know that's Kason, y'all, and he's in there playing that Xbox. and I'm like literally in here like, turn it down, because it's so loud, y'all. Oh my gosh. Boy mom problems. Okay, comment down below if you're boy mom, because oh my goodness. Okay, so next I'm going to take my foundation, and for foundation I'm just using the Maybelline, what is something, probably a piece of hair. I'm like, what is going on, y'all? Alright, so yeah, I'm taking my Maybelline Fit Me foundation, and I'm in the shade, is that backwards? 355 Coconut. Now, the only thing I hate about this Maybelline Fit Me foundation is that it does not have a pump. I don't use it a whole lot because one is not my most favorite foundation from the drugstore, but it gets the job done. I feel like it's so messy, like especially when I'm trying to get ready, I'm trying to do my makeup, I'm trying to go somewhere and I have it on the back of my hand. Like, this is giving me real throwback vibes. So now that my foundation is on, I'm moving on to concealer. I am using this e.l.f. 16 Hour Camo Concealer. I love this concealer, you guys. I love the coverage on it. And I also love how yellow in undertone it is. It's a beautiful shade. Although sometimes I do like to go ahead and use an even brighter shade on top of it once it's blended out. But we'll see. And I'm just taking these sponges that I got from Amazon. I'll try to remember to link them below, you guys. They are really nice, and they're really nice dupe for the beauty blender. I was using the Shop Miss A sponge. I still have a few of those, but I just kind of wanted to try something new and different. So recently I've been using this one, and they come in so many different colors, you guys. I have to hurry up and blend this concealer out because this concealer dries really, really fast. And I do want my under eyes a little bit brighter, so I'm just taking this Wet n Wild concealer, and I'm using the shade Medium Tawny. I love the way that e.l.f. concealer dries. Like, you literally don't even need a powder, especially if you have a super dry skin type. But I'm not the one to not powder or not to recommend to not powder to anyone. But this concealer and the Tarte Shape Tape, I'm telling you, if you have super dry skin, like, you good to go. So that really helped to brighten things up just the way that I like them. I wonder if the e.l.f. concealer has another like kind of like lighter shade. I think I ordered online. I didn't really go into store to really see what the color actually looked like. But nevertheless, like, this combination is everything. So I'm going to go ahead and set under the eyes. And for setting powder, I'm just taking my Black Opal. I haven't used this one in a minute, but I love this. This is like one of my favorite, well, this is my favorite under eye setting powder from the drugstore. And I also have this in my makeup kit, and I use it on my clients. I love that it comes in so many different shades. The shade I use is Neutral Light, and I feel like it's the powder that never leaves flashback. So to set the rest of my face, of course, I'm using my Black Radiance Soft Focus Powder. And I'm just going to take my Real Techniques powder brush and set the face, sis. And then for bronzer, because I want my skin to be super snatched, sis, because I'm looking a little one color, I'm looking a little flat. So we're going to be using this CoverGirl Queen bronzer. I have the old packaging, I also have the new packaging. I just wanted to go ahead and finish this one first. So I'm just going to use this bronzer to bronze up the skin. And thank God I don't have any active pimples or anything, because this does have shimmer in it, and normally I'm not a fan of my blushes or my bronzers to have a lot of shimmer, but this one right here does not bother me at all. Neither does my Mary Kay because it's not overly shimmery or overly done. And then for blush, I'm just using this e.l.f. blush in Brick Red. And for highlighter, I'm using my Maybelline Master Chrome. You guys know that I have been like up and down with highlighter. Like I really haven't been wearing a whole lot of it. But I am going to use just a teeny bit. And y'all know we ain't going nowhere without snatching the nose. So I'm taking this L'Oreal Pro Matte Powder and snatching her up. And I'm just gonna go ahead and fill in my mold. And then we're gonna go ahead and move on back to the eyes. So I'm just gonna take some eyeliner. Y'all know I normally don't wear like dark colors on my waterline, but I feel like this look really won't be complete. So I am using, especially with the lip that I'm going with. So, ooh, this is just the LA Girl eyeliner slash eyebrow pencil. Nothing crazy, nothing, you know. It's literally $1 at Dollar Tree. What I like to do with my, especially when I use like a brown or a black, I always like to set. That is beautiful. Every time I do eyeliner on my waterline, you guys, I'm always shook because I never do it. I did it in like, I think my bridal, a drugstore bridal makeup look, and it just wowed the hell out of me. Like it just wowed, it did it again. I mean, it did it again. It's the liner for me, sis. So I always like to do this, even on my clients. I like using this Morphe 508 brush, and I just like to take an eyeshadow, and today I'm just using this dark chocolate from the palette that we were using for the eyes, and I like to go ahead and just set that eyeliner. So if you have struggled with your eyeliner like smudging all over the place and not really lasting, or you want it to be a lot deeper and darker, go ahead and just take some eyeshadow and just set your liner. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and take this shimmery shade right here, and I'm going to apply it to my inner corner. And then I'm just gonna go ahead and take some mascara and apply it to my bottom lashes. And my top lashes. And then moving on to the lips, I'm just using this NYX matte lip liner in the shade Club Hopper. And then for my lips, you guys, I am using a MAC lipstick. And the only reason why I'm using this, you guys, because I cannot find my Wet n Wild lipstick that I have. It is Wet n Wild Just Peachy. Beautiful peachy shade. And it's the same color as this one. This one is just in matte, kind of sexy. And I'm just going to take it and put it right in the middle. And that's it. Like, I'm not using much at all. Then I'm just gonna go ahead and take this NYX Butter Gloss in the shade Fortune Cookie. And of course, y'all know I will not have it any other way. Just to make my lips look a lot more glossier and juicier. I mean, this is pretty like this, but I need more shine, sis. So I'm taking some good old clear gloss. This is just the MK lip gel. And I'm gonna put this on my lips. So that is pretty much it for this makeup look. I hope you guys enjoy seeing me do another drugstore and affordable makeup look. I know you guys have been saying that you kind of miss the drugstore makeup looks because at a point in time I was going crazy with the drugstore looks. So if you guys would like to see more, go ahead and give me a big thumbs up. And if you're not subscribed to my channel, sis, what are you waiting for? Go ahead and smash that subscribe button so you can become a part of the gang. You're going to be blessed, follow your dreams, and I will see you guys in my next video. Mwah.